No matter how much you think you have your shit together, life is always filled with a number of seemingly harsh truths.
Tell me about it.
I'm talking about those things that you may not want to, but you need to accept in order to take full responsibility for your lives.
You can say that again.
Well, I'm willing to be the blunt bastard that cuts it to you straight. You may hate me today, but you'll thank me tomorrow. Number 1. You're going to regret how much time you spend on social media. Social media is amazing, and I'm as addicted to it as you are. But we also all know that social media is robbing us all of real-life connections and real-life experiences. Number 2, your reactions are the problem. Yeah, shit happens, and when it does, it sucks to have to go through everything that tends to come along with it.
I can't handle this.
But when it really boils down to it, no matter what the challenge is, the biggest dictator as to how much of an impact it's going to have on you is your reaction to it. Number 3, the riskiest thing you can do is avoid risks. Whether or not you consider yourself a risk seeker, there's nothing more risky than flat-out complacency. Now, I'm not suggesting that you can't build something and then want to maintain and sustain that for as long as possible, but I am suggesting that living a life where you completely avoid risks altogether is definitely as risky as it gets. Number 4, you should always have enough money for what matters. The biggest obstacle is that we're spending so much of our money on the things that don't matter rather than saving up or spending it on the things that do matter. We'll spend $7 on a premium coffee daily, but we won't spend a larger lump sum on a seminar or a course that's going to change our lives. I'm not suggesting that we start spending recklessly, but that we do start to reassess how we are currently spending our money. Number 5, people are going to hate you no matter what you do. You can try and please people your entire life, but no matter what you do, I guarantee there will always be people hating you and what you're doing.
I hate bullies.
So rather than wasting any of your time trying to appease that, why not just be yourself and let the haters hate? Number 6, blaming only makes you weaker. In the moment, to direct blame towards something or someone else may seem like the easier and the smarter thing to do.
He did this to me.
But in the long term, it's actually quite detrimental. The less you take responsibility, the weaker you become internally at accepting life and doing something about it. Number 7, people don't think about you as much as you think they do. From our perspective, the whole world revolves around us, but there are 7 billion other people who see it the exact same way. While we're not all inherently selfish or self-obsessed, we all are far more concerned with how we're being perceived than how we are perceiving others. Number 8, not even the perfect relationship is going to complete you. I have both close friends and family members who have loving relationships that I not only admire, but also hope to one day experience. But even they, who seem to have found the one, will tell you that happiness always comes from within and can never be filled in by anybody else.